Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for November 5th, 2023. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. All right, we have two 8s here. They look into this box. And, two 8s look in as well from the bottom, leaving only one place for 8 in the box. We can place that. Any other repeats? Yeah, we have two 9s that look in. So there's a 9 in one of these two. We use quarter marks to designate that within the box, those are the only places that digit can go. It comes in handy for a lot of reasons. Let me go over some of the reasons. One is if we eliminate one of these, like let's say I place a 9 down here, right? I eliminate one of these corner marks, I immediately know that this is a hidden single. Hidden single meaning that it's the only place in the box a 9 can go now. I don't have to rescan it because I've used these corner marks to essentially remember what I've already found. Also, if we fill a digit here, like let's say this ends up a 2, now that's not a 9 anymore. We can fill the 9. So those are two of the main reasons. You can also find hidden pairs, and if we do find one, I will go over that. Better to go over things when we find them, but just figured I'd spend a little bit of time explaining the notation here. And we do use dual notation. I'll use center marks as well, and I'll go over that as soon as I do any, which should be soon. I'm not seeing any more repeats up here. I'm going to look for what I call crossings. Okay, I just found one. So what we want to do to find crossings is we want to look in a box for two digits that are sharing the same row or column. So like not these two, not these two. These two would work, these two would work. That's it for up here. But what you're looking for in this case here, because they share a row, there's going to be one column that they don't occupy. You want to look at that column. Again, you're going to use your eyes here. It's a really quick scan. But you just look down at that column, you look for the placed digits, and you make sure you keep track of the ones that aren't already placed in the box. So both 7 and 4 are candidates there. Then you're going to look at the two rows they don't occupy. Again, you can just really quickly scan the two rows with your eyes. And you already know you're looking for 7s and 4s. So you just look up real quick and go, I found a 4. So now you just look, again, you can just use your eyes, see what those 4s do to this box. This 4 looks in here. This 4 looks up here. And then by design, this 1 and 9 are not touched by those 4s. But they occupy two of the slots that 4 could have gone into. And so 4 is limited now to the two remaining cells in that box. We can corner mark it. Sometimes you get lucky and it ends up being a hidden single. But the most unlucky you can get is pointing. And so these 4s actually do point right. So let me explain pointing. So if you have two corner marks in a box that share a row or column, like this or like this, what that's telling you is that this box gets that row. So I can't put a 4 here, right? If I try to put a 4 here, where does 4 go in this box? And the answer is nowhere. We've broken the puzzle already. So these cannot be 4 because these point. This 4 looks into this box here. So 4 is in one of these two, not both. One of these two. Are there any other crossings? I think this was the only other candidate, 4 and 8. 8's already in the box, so only the 4. And we don't have a 4 down here. So we can't do that. Just giving a quick gander to see if there's anything else obvious to do here. I don't think there is, so I'm going to move on to the next band. We've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. No repeats at all. So let's just look for crossings. Okay, I found one on 8s. So I was looking at this 5, 6. I just scanned, saw this 8, saw that 8. See how quick it is? You get an 8 in one of these two, and then you get an 8 down here because of this 8 looking in. This crossing, nope. Is that it? Well, actually, this has a crossing on 6s. Yeah. So these two 6s look in. So there's a 6 in one of these two. That's going to look up with this 6 to put a 6 over here somewhere. Is there anything else I can do? Well, I was just looking here, and we actually have two 7s looking into this box. So let me explain another really useful thing about corner marks, because 7s get corner marked here. So now we have two digits exactly overlapping in two cells. When you get that, that's called a hidden pair. And so think about what these corner marks are telling us. The 6 corner marks are saying, hey, 6 has to be in one of these 2 cells. The 7 corner marks are saying, hey, 7 needs to be in these 2 cells, the exact same 2 cells. Well, 2 cells can only have 2 values in it. And so these 2 cells have to share the 6 and 7, and they can't have anything else in them, right? So like, for example, if I try to put a 1 here, now even just looking at our corner marks, I'd have to put both a 6 and a 7 here. There's nowhere else for both 6 and 7. That's not going to work. Can't put 2 digits in one cell. So these are a hidden 6-7 pair. And I use center marks to designate that. And we can use center marks at the same time as corner marks. I just cleared these because they're redundant in this case. But center marks are cell-centric. They say, hey, this cell, what could it be? And it can only be a 6 or a 7 because of our hidden pair. And so now this 1's looking in, and these can't be 1 anymore because they have to be 6 and 7. So now since these can't be 1 anymore, we can place the 1 in the box. And we're left with a pair at best, 3 and 5. Okay, it is. Oops, no, 3 is wrong. 4 and 5. Let's do it right. So 4 and 5 are our remaining digits there. Can I do any? 5 seem pretty promising, actually. Yeah, 5 is now going one of these 2. Because this 4-5 pair removes 4 and 5 from the rest of the row. That's called a naked pair. Does the 6-7 do anything interesting? The 7 won't, because we found the 7s this way. And the 6s we already cornered. Okay. All right, what else can we do here? 4-5 pair does leave 4 left. Let's at least think about it. 2, 3, 2, 3, 7, wait. Yeah, 2, 3, 7, 8. I was very confused for a second. This can only be 2 or 3 because it sees 7 and 8. This sees 3 and 8, so this is only 2 and 7. This sees a 2, so 3, 7, 8. Might as well mark it. This is all of them, 2, 3, 7, 8. So we can't mark. Well, we could mark it, but I don't like marking 4 this early. So center marks, we limit ourselves to cells with 3 or fewer. If you mark everything, you're going to get overwhelmed and you're not going to find the easy stuff. So only mark when you think you're trying to find the hard stuff. Get rid of the easy stuff first. So don't overmark. I did also reduce this column to 4, so let's just think about it. Might find something nice. So we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 2, 3, 4. This is only 1 and 3. The rest could be all of them. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next band here. I think we got everything we could. We have 2 6s here. This 6 looks down. So 6 is one of these 2. This 5 looking down is almost good. Oh, 2 7s look in. That's nice. Only one place for 7 in this box. Okay, now that we have a row completely filled, you just want to scan over here and look for anything that's not in the box already. So the 8 in this case. And that's going to be really nice because 8 can't be here and 8 can't be here. So 8's going to be here. It's going to point. The 8's point right. This cannot be an 8 because of the pointing. And so that's an 8. And so now we're down to a triple. Looks like it's 1, 3, and 9. This cannot be 1 or 3. So we place the 9. We're left with a 1, 3 pair. That places this 9. Does not place the 6. We still have 2 places for it. 9s are done here. We always follow up on digits that you placed. We placed the 7. We placed the 8. Okay, well, placing this 8, this is full now. So yeah, we got the 6. Oh, the 3. There's a 3 up here. We already have the 3 over here. This is kind of full. But yeah, I guess there's not much more to do there. I want to think about this column because it has only 3 digits left. We need 2, 4, and 5. Yeah, this cannot be the 4 or the 5. So this is 2. These are also 2, 4, 5. 2 can only go here. This is 4 or 5. That's a 4, 5 pair. So that looks up here. That eliminates this 4 corner mark. So we can place this 4 here. We also have this 4 5 pair, but doesn't do anything. This is 1 or 3 for the column, and these are 1 3 6, but the top one can't be 3. So 1s go over here. So that one looks left, this one looks left. There's a, oh, this one looks up, so there's a 1 here. Those two ones look down, so there's a 1 in one of these two. Okay, yeah, these ones look in. There's a 1 in one of these two. All right, I am going to look vertically now. Or let's see. Did I get anything out of this? I'm gonna look real quickly because we got the 1, we got the 2, we got the 9, I think. Seems odd I get nothing out of that, but okay. Let's look vertically. Did I? Yeah, I finished horizontally. Let's look vertically. There's still 1s repeat. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then move on. This stack, I mean. Does anything repeat? 1, 9, 8, 5, 6. No, nothing repeats. Just the 8 repeats. Wait. Oh yeah, I've got 8's corner mark. I was like, when did this 8 corner mark get alone? But no, there's 1 here. Yeah, it's just the 8s. And then over here, we already penciled everything. 4 5 pair. Yeah, we already filled this. Okay, so let's look for restricted values. This row is a good candidate. It's only got 3 left. So we need 3, 6, and 7 here. 3, 6, and 7. So these two 6s look up, placing the 6 for the row. Left with the 3 7 pair. This 6 looks down. It places this 6. This row has 4 left. What do we need? We need 2, 3, 5, and 6. That's not a 6. That's not a 6. Okay. 4 left in this box. We know this one's 3. We need a 1, which can actually only go here. Oh, okay. Let's undo this. And let's notice this one looks down. This is full, so 1 goes in one of these two. And then that points up, placing this 1. How are we doing on 1s? Okay, we got 1s here, and then we've got 1s here. And that's it. Okay. Now let's fill this. So we've got 1, we've got 3, we've got 5. Ooh. The 1 and the 5 can only go here, so that's a hidden pair. That eliminated the 3 corner mark, so that's 3, that's 9. Nice. That gives us the 7 and the 3. These are not 3s. What do we need? 2, 5, 6, 7. 7 can only go here. So that's a 2 and a 3. Nice. That can't be 3. 2, 5 pair means that's a 6. That's a 3. 1 and 6 here. This is 2 or 5. This is 1 and 3. One, 2, 3. We need 4, 6, and 9. Okay. 6 is up here. We need 2, 4, 5. Wait, 2, 3, 4. Let's just fill it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5 is what's left. 3 and 5 there. 2, 5 pair is very nice because this can't be a 2, so that's 4, that's 5. Nope, I did that wrong. Did I mess this up? Let's redo this. I feel like I messed this up. We need a 2, we need a 3, we need a 4, and we need a 5. That's not 2, that's not 3 or 5, that's not 3 or 4. That's a 2, 5 pair. So that's not 5 and that's not 2. That leaves 4 and 3. There we go. Okay, so it was just this last cell that I misread. Okay. 2, 5 pair means that this is the last digit for the column. That's 9. So that's not a 9. What's the best way to finish this up? How about this digit? That's a 2. This is a triple. We need 4, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, what finishes this? This row, we need We do need a 1. We need a 2, which goes here. And then we need 4, 5. Huh. Okay, this row, I think it's just time. Oh, how about this column then? It's just time to fill everything. Oh, because. Sorry, I thought there were 4 left in this column. Let's just finish this row. So we do need a 1. We have 2, 3. We need 4. We need 5. None of these are 5. We have 6, 7. We need 8 and 9. Okay, that's quite limited. I think it's just, this is 7 or 8. Oh, it's not 7. So that's 8, that's 7. We get the 4 and the 8. There we go. We get the 7 and the 6 here. 6s are done. That's not an 8. Okay, let's do rows here. We need 5 and what? We need 3 and 5. Not, oh, it is resolved. I missed that. 5 and 3. We need 4, 7, 9. So that's not 4 or 7. So we get the 9, we get the 4, we get the 7, we get the 2 and the 5 and the 2. Here we go. Now it's collapsed. The rest of it is just filling digits, and we're done. Nice. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me think here. There was a lot of crossings in this one. It was a good practice for finding crossings. Other than that, I don't know. I remember this 4-5 pair was useful because it placed this 4. Nothing really stands out as like, ooh, that was the spot. Some fun stuff happened with 1s, if I recall. Like finding this hidden 1-5 pair was really nice, actually. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.